my glamorous queens. So today I ended up getting 3 of the new Morphe ChromaPlus 6-pan eyeshadow palettes. I did a tutorial using the green one, Python code already, and I also got Love Bite, which is this one. And I think the name of the third one is Sky-Fi, but I am going to be using this one today. So I'm going to be able to do 2 different looks today. I had to go to work when I used the Python code palette, so I had to do the same look on both eyes. But we can play around a little bit more today, but I am going to need some other shadows. I just realized that. So I did use this once already, and I ended up putting this like gunmetal shadow on my lid, and then I wasn't happy because I'm like, that's too dark for a lid color, and I put a silver on top of it, and that looked good, but I'm going to try and use this palette as much as possible. So I do need some like transition colors, so let me go grab some of those real quick. I decided to go with the Huda Beauty Icy Nude because there's a lot of like cool tones, colors that I could use as transition colors in here. So I just have some concealer on my lids for primer. We're gonna go in with IDGAF right here, this like a light purple. If you're not as fair as me, you can use a different color as a transition color, but this light purple will work just fine for me. I'm just gonna put that in my crease. I love this Icy Nude palette though. Like, I haven't liked a palette this much in a long time. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe palette, and I'm gonna use this like mauve pink right here. Unfiltered Feelings. I'm gonna take this JH32, oh, it's a Morphe brush, and go in with that. And this is more tapered so we can get it more precisely in the lid. I was debating on using this in the other corner, but I'm gonna use brown, I think. Oh my gosh, why was I doing that side with the same color? Just kidding. Alright, we're just doing this side. I almost forgot what I basically just said in the beginning of the video. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in Poised. So it's like this cool tone grayish brown. I'm not sure how I'm feeling yet. Do I need something darker? I'm just gonna leave it like that, and then I'll go in with that dark brown after I do a lid shade. That's the plan. Okay, so for a lid shade, I'm going to go in with this like champagne Virtual Romance. But first, I'm gonna take this Rare Beauty All of the Above Weightless Eyeshadow Stick in Integrity, which is also like a champagne. And I'm just kind of going to use it as a primer and put that where I'm going to be putting my lid shade. This is my first time using it, but it's actually a really nice, it's really creamy and pigmented. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with that Morphe shadow. Ooh. Yeah. So I'm going to take a pencil brush, as soon as I find one, and go in with this deep, deep brown Darling Domain. And I'm going to put that in the outer V. Take that packing brush from earlier and just kind of blend it out. Okay, so I'm going to put some eyeliner in my lower lash line. I use this Denise it's like a duochrome eyeliner, and it's in lilac quartz. I don't know if you'll be able to see, it's really small. But the bottom is supposed to be the color of it. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then I'm gonna go in with that like purplish mauve and blend it up. I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Fix and Glow Setting Spray. I'm going to spray my brush. And we're going to go back in with that lid shade. Oh yes. Wow, gorgeous. Alright, let's go on to the other reviews. This like taupe called Oneself, maybe like a light gray you could call it. No, I have some of that purple over here. Let's just forget I did that. Pretty color. I'm gonna try it, even though it's like kind of a shimmer, I'm gonna go in with this Champagne Hookup. It's kind of like a light dusty purple. Let's see. Next I'm gonna use that like mauve purple Unfiltered Feelings. Let's use that. Come the outer third of the eye. So now I'm gonna take this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Purple Velvet, and I'm going to put that in the inner third of my eyelid. Not the entire lid space, just like the beginning third. Oh, that was really messy, by the way. Okay, now in the middle of the lid, we're gonna go in with this Gunmetal, which is Eyeing You. And now we're gonna go in with this like magenta Wine and Shine. Save this look. I think I might be doing it. We'll see. Okay, now I'm going to go in with that dark brown again. And go on the outer third. Okay, that looks looks a lot better. Okay, so now we're gonna spray our brush and go in with those two colors, and we're gonna go in with the gunmetal first. Try my finger. Okay, so now we'll go in with that purple magenta. So pretty. So put this all over. Let's go in with that metallic magenta at the bottom. Can't really scared this look up anymore than I already have. Okay, that looks kind of cool. So I'm going to be using magnetic lashes. Oh, but actually let me finish or put some concealer on, and then I'll come back and put lashes on and show you everything completed. But here are the two looks. So, I mean, it's pretty obvious which one's better. But hey, you know, I'm just playing around. Okay, give me a break. And okay, yeah, I'll be back. All right, real quick, we're gonna highlight the brow bone in the inner corner. I already did the brow bone on this side, and I'm gonna use the same highlighter, this Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in number 13. All right, now we're gonna put on some magnetic lashes. I got these on Amazon. It's like, you know, the more time has gone on, the more I'm starting to like this eye look. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for that to dry. I guess I can do my lip while I wait. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to go in with like this bright fuchsia lip gloss by Marc Jacobs. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. And you know what? Actually, it really goes with these looks. It's hard to find a lip color that complements both looks. All right, let me pick out what lashes I want. Much better. So these are the completed looks. I feel like there's something wrong with this lash. I guess I'll be able to tell when I watch the playback of this video. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed playing around with this eyeshadow palette with me, and I will see you next time.